Fight. Ready. Good.
Damn. Damn, why this shit? Oh, man. I was talking the whole time, y'all. No. Not subscriber fight stream. I mean, if you wanna load up and run into me on standing bank, sure. I was talking the whole time, singing the song of Iggy Wiggy. Maybe it's better this way. Brother, I'm up 2 rounds. I ain't gotta do shit right now. Posturing with Conor McGregor. Do 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 do. Waiting on me to do everything. Too much. You're doing too much. You should just let it go. Trying to do some convoluted pull on pull, slip to the body, tickle, whatever. Just fucking throw. Just throw. Throw, nigga, damn. Bro, what you waiting for? You're losing. I knocked you down like 5 times. Nah, it's not. Do 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 do. Doing too much. You're doing too much. I'm not falling for the. I ain't falling for the hezzy, brother. What you doing? Do 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 do. Hey, I just went for 3 body shots on there. I'm in rank, brother. Do 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 do. Too defense oriented right now, bro. Not throwing. Too much posturing. You burned out? Why you burned out, bro? Punch. Punch. Do 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 do. Iggy Wiggy. Word. Yeah, I'm just in a standing bang mood, so I'm not really trying to do no MMA stuff right now. Oh yeah, then you definitely don't want to play me. Doing too much. Doing too much. Hey, I'll take the decision. Never mind. I guess I'll knock him out. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had I plugged in my mic. It said my mic was on, but I guess I had it in the wrong USB port. So that's my bad. Well, man, I just started. At least let me get the stream running and going before I start playing, people. Sheesh. Yeah, that was a brutal 10-8. He probably lost like God knows how many points. I hope he wasn't in the top 10 because that'd suck. If you're top 10 and you run into me first fight, it's a lose-lose situation. I hope he wasn't in. If he was anywhere close to here, oh yeah, he might. So good for him. He wasn't too high. I would have felt horrible if I beat Thanatos and then Thanatos and then took like 60 points. Mm, 120 MS. Well, I don't like the sound of that, but you know what we all gonna do? We're gonna take it. Why? Why should I take it? For only one good reason, and only one good reason. Michael Johnson. I want to take it because it's Michael Johnson. And why? I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm gonna use Michael Johnson. Let's go. I don't know, man. If you already start out your statement saying you fight like Nas but a bit different, it's not gonna tell me that's too much. It's too different. If the core is the core, and the core is the core, you know. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hits don't save. She knows. Yeah, it'll happen. Brother, watch your health. Woohoo! Nice. I don't know, bro. I've played plenty. I've won more, but it's not like it matters. I don't really necessarily care about that. That's like more of a like your generation. I assume you're like 20, maybe younger than that. But I care more about who's won more between two. Ooh. Play countless of times. But I'm 28. I'm an OG. I know, bro. Those fights are gonna be good. My teammates are fighting on Saturday, but I won't be there, unfortunately. I'm gonna have work that night. Flyweight, flyweight, flyweight. Good 4-star, good 4-star. New York. What about you? Yeah, one thing that's gonna be dead now in the channels. Any type of late night streams, them shit's just gonna be dead now. Hey, it was good game time. Yeah, man, I usually don't stream much, like late, so to speak. Ooh, okay, he's retreating. Okay, as he should with DJ. He said, I don't feel nothing. Okay. Okay. London? Okay, yeah. I low-key want Reyes to win. It'll be a crazy comeback story. Yeah, that's cool, Nabs. Oof, mistime that. Didn't mistime that, though. I appreciate it, man. But I don't play this as much as I used to. Honestly, I play this probably like the least. You were here. That's he's one of my good friends, bro. We're not some magical entities that don't know each other. He's gonna throw a head kick again. Hey, brother, you losing. Hey, brother, you losing. I told you he's gonna throw a high kick. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna stream for about like an hour or so. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Tupuria. Ilya Tupuria. Oh, I don't want to do it to Aldo. Let's go with Swanson. Nah, you can beat me. I lose all the time. Shit happens. Okay. Hey, brother, you need to respect my space. Throwing all them jab hooks. Oh. I've played these games before. You're not paying attention to your head health. Cause you think cause you got Ilya, you're invincible, huh? Yes, sir. I've played. It's one of my favorite quotes. Whee! Why do you keep walking into the pocket, man? Hey, you getting put in the blender by Cub Swanson. I need you to think about your life decisions. Oh, now you're kicking me. Oh, slip pivot. Oh man, what is this, Prime Romero? I'm playing like I was when I was 22. Nah, not 22. When I was like 24. All right. Hey, brother. I already won the round. I'm good. Are you waiting on something? Yeah. That's what we got. Brother, I barely play this game. Nabs, are you new to the scene? I be in Proxy so many fucking times. You're asking me questions that a lot of people already know the answer to. Like, how new are you to the scene in general? Or rather, how new are you to my channel? I can answer the questions much easier. Oh, he's mad, y'all. Oh, he's mad, y'all. He didn't want to touch my glove. How long you been around then? Okay, yeah. Oh, then you should know I've been bro. I be prior at the live event. That brother is gone. That brother is gone. That brother is gone. Yeah. Damn, bro. With the poor? That's crazy. Yeah, I won the live event competition for UFC 4 in 2022. I think it was. Yeah, 2022. That was the last time they had a live event. And honestly, like since that live event, like I honestly like couldn't. Not that I don't care, so to speak, but more so, it's just a different experience when you get to play people live and like beat them in person. Like I played so good that day. Fuck it, I'll engage. Oh, this is fucked up. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I kind of want to put you out your misery early, but you have to do something stupid. No, I'm Carlos Prates, bro. I know I did. This shit was crazy. I know. But this is what you're kind of supposed to do. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he just left. Okay. He's like, yeah, fuck that. They gave him Ben Askren on standing, baby. That's fucked up. But dude like me though, I don't quit. Yeah, I don't, bro. I got so many other things I gotta be concerned about outside of this game, which is why I tell people like the whole who's the best, this discussion. Like the best players aren't playing consistently. I was like, nigga, I got a whole house, bro. I coach collegiately. I'm competing in real life and all that stuff. Like when I was in college, it was a little bit easier. Like low key, it was like a little bit easier. Obviously, COVID played a factor. But even like during like COVID, definitely like played a factor for sure. Nice. I'd say I'm the cleanest player by far. In terms of being able to mimic fighters, like with the shit that they do, there hasn't been anybody like me. Nice combination. I like this guy's landing fly. There's too many clones nowadays. Oh, they're not here today. My leg! Good combo choice. I love that. I love that. That's nice. Gotcha. Wasn't watching his head off. Yeah, that's a tracking bug. That's a massive tracking bug. Bro, all these people. Hey, at least he didn't quit. At least he did not quit. That's all I can ask for. Don't quit. Don't kill the replay. Featherweight, standing bang. We're gonna go. Jose. You need to sub the chat. It's crazy. Not really. Welcome to the party. How you doing? You walking on the Danny? You walking on the wrong one, bro. Oof, that's bad damage. Yes, sir. You would get the kicks that you asked for. Matter of fact, you gonna get the classic, one of the classic all those right there. This account is currently. I'm gonna get to D20 by the end of the stream. My ranked account's Division 20, but Division does not mean shit. Really doesn't. It's doing that step up Backstep a body kick. Yeah, but I can get to Division 20 in my sleeve. It doesn't mean anything. Anybody that's half decent is going to get to, like, Division 20. Gotcha. Ooh. It's a fumble on my part. Oh. Oh. Do you have hope? Hmm. That's cute. Stop it. Stop it, son. Nope, don't give him nothing. Pack this brother up. Got him. That's all I wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round.
Appreciate it. Bro, yeah, I try to, like, for those who are, like, new to my channel, like, whenever I pull a fighter, if I know enough about them, I'll try to not just do what they do, but try to time it the way that they do it. All those are my favorite fighters of all time, so I know a lot of what he does. A lot of people, they play the game where it's, there's so many videos I never got around to finishing that I really should have finished. Maybe next month is the month to do it. But like specific types of metas, meta just means most effective tactics available. That's in every game. Machado Gary, I like that matchup. So there's a lot of things, and that's why, like, when y'all hear me go, oh, I know what you're doing, I see what you're doing, it's because I already recognize it, and that shit comes with time. I be seeing these things, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Now we're rocking with Wonder Boy. And there's a misconception that people think about Wonder Boy, that they think he's a outside running away fighter, when he actually pressures pretty fucking well. Okay, let's get me in trouble. Okay. Okay, so don't try to counter on the third shot. Ooh, I'm pulling way too much. Let me stop that. Calm there. Calm there. there. There we go. We're gonna focus on doing more footwork based evasives as opposed to just blocking. There it is. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back to here. Every time he backs up, that's his offensive reset. It's gonna bother him that I landed that combination. Now he wants to force one. See that? Yeah, he's trying to force an ugly exchange. Lots of waiting. There's 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. There we go. Now we change the target to the body. All right, he's playing the long. Oh, my block is done. Okay, I see what he's waiting for. There it is. Nope. Nope. Woo, he would have been cooked. I wish these games rewarded you for playing sim and not meta. Alright, I'm going to explain something here. Meta just means most effective tactics available. That is much like in real life, where the highest percentage things, where we teach things in wrestling, is of a specific meta because they are most effective tactics. So when you're teaching high crouches and you're teaching double legs and you're teaching those stuffs, the reason why you're teaching that stuff is because it's high percentage and it gets the job done. The game is clearly rewarding me for my style because of how I just worked this out. Right? Because I spent the first round kind of channeling Wonder Boy a little bit. And now we're reaping the rewards. So the game absolutely rewards you for that. The issue is that certain things are a little bit harder than the others. And what a lot of people don't like to admit is when they start blaming things solely on a specific meta, it's usually because of their inability to deal with something. Like this guy right here. Right? So I like to rephrase when people like say things because I like my audience to be educated. Unlike BSB Donnie, who like, you know, look at his stat sheet. He threw 116 strikes, only landed 30. I threw 83, I landed 45. I was more efficient than him. We come into the second round, he's cooked. Yeah, but you have to remember, and this is another thing that people forget, that the best players on this game, they are of a small faction. Like, it is a very small percentage of the overall landscape. I don't know if y'all saw, Nas actually did a video where it's like the dark side of UFC. It's fucking hilarious. It's where he's like playing Division 0. Like, those are players I will never match up with. Right? I will never match up with those players. Like, in that top 100, right, usually, a lot of those accounts in top 100, it's probably the same person. Like, there's probably like 2-3 accounts, it's the same guy on an all account. The pool is very limited. So a lot of it's also like the overall, like, dude, there's thousands of players I'm never gonna play because they're just significantly lower on the totem pole. Okay. Appreciate it. So, like, for example, like this right now, this is an example of like crackhead, like, what's this? This is like a basic, low level understanding of certain cheeky things in the game. Cause he's slip hooking, he's throwing the sideways knee to elbow with Jalen Turner. He's throwing a 1-2 body kick. I guarantee you he meant it to be a high kick. But because of that, I know, yeah, your range management is ass. You're just trying to bully me and go forward. See that? And it's very important that you recognize when somebody's legit timing you and they're just kind of chucking shit out the wind. Dead by Daylight? I was just playing Dead by Daylight, so maybe sometime this week. And the other thing where people get frustrated, like they'll see somebody who's doing the same thing over and over again, and they're like, fuck, he won't stop doing it. That may be the case. That's just like fighting. Like he's gonna keep going for the same shit that he thinks is gonna get the job done. It's like when I wrestled in college. Like, there's some dudes, I'm like, what the hell is this guy, why is he reacting like that? I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go for this. He's just going to keep giving it to me. I said there, I have a shorter reach. I probably shouldn't go for that. Like, the main things that bother me, like, if you guys ever hear me, like, get annoyed when I'm streaming, it's like the little things. When like little shit things that happen that cause me to take a loss, that's where I'm like, alright. Or really just being more so frustrated at myself for not dealing with certain things. Like I could have done it against that slip hook like 30 years ago. Boom. So now at this point, like he's already cooked. But where a lot of players get frustrated, they'll see the guys doing the same thing. Like, I already won this round. Caught him. He's done. He's gonna quit. That's it. Hey, who the hell's banging on the door? Dang nabbit. Who in the hoot nanny is banging on the door? Hi, hey, I'm streaming right now. Banging on the door with your damn cat. Yeah, it's all about that stuff too. Boom. I could eat. Alright, I'm back. So then what ends up happening is that at the higher levels of play, where everybody's familiar with what works, what doesn't work, what type of what's good, Jaywick, what type of style, all that shit, how all that stuff works. Then it comes down to like certain aspects of the stats, the phases of the fight, and all that yada yada. So, Ilya Tupuria. And there's also the other good thing about like certain things with like whatever the meta is that whatever specific meta somebody's following, what ends up getting exposed about a lot of people who are top 100 or top 50 or even top 20 in the game, they can only play a specific way with a specific fighter. And for me, my own personal list of like how good somebody is their ability to execute when they're using lower rated fighters. Okay. So, for example, right there, right? A lot of people, they take turns when they strike. Right? He's going 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how like basic that is? But it works, right? It's effective. But now he's frustrated. He's not thinking. And he has a superior fighter stat-wise. But because his timing is very predictable and I'm familiar with the shot selection that he's trying to go for, it doesn't matter if he's trying to follow some, this is your #1 block breaking combinations on UFC 5. It doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't. Now he's gassed. Diaz Brothers, yeah. When people donate and stuff like that. See, he don't even know what he's doing. He's just sitting there taking shots. And that's why, like, I always try to tell EA, like, be very cautious of who you listen to, because a lot of the issues that are in this game, especially, are by listening to the wrong people. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go with. You know what? Go with old Nick.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy. And we're back. Ooh, a little bit too out of range. He pulling so much. Nah. Ooh, almost got knocked out. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, my heart. Hey, I didn't. Hey, shout out to Chin. Oh, okay, okay. Let me stand up a little bit. Okay, that's 2 good counters you pulled on me. I'm gonna actually have to respect you a little bit. I like that. He's throwing the head kick because I'm pulling. Force of nature saved my ass right there. I respect you, young one. Yeah, come on. I want that. I want that. Come here. Nah, no. No more opportunities for that. Nope. Sober Dober is funny. Well, you saw it on my channel? Nah, I know. I was like, bro, y'all know the meme of the dog that they say that looks like Speed when he was trying to hold his laugh together? That's how I felt right there. I was like, ah, fuck. There's my first loss. Word. Oh, Lord. That power. Let me chill for a little bit. Little circle. Get my things together. Let me pop these 1-2s. Because we won the first round, so I'm not going to go crazy. Nope. Knew it. Don't give him no uppercuts. Kick his legs. Work the body. Clinch. Yeah, it's a Nick Diaz experience right here. Some body work for you. Had to eat a heck kick from God himself, though. I'm not gonna hold you. If my stamina was a little bit lower and my head up wasn't higher than his, I probably would have got flashed by that head kick. I'm not watching the Craig Jones Invitational. It started already? It's not like the biggest priority for me to watch it. You know, I could just watch a replay. Let me see. Oh, it's live right now. I didn't even know. Yeah, it was a nice counter. You would have fucking floored me. They're saying Levi was robbed? Oh, no. See, now I don't want to watch it. Praise the Lord. You know what? Oh no, they're talking about the. Oh, okay, man, it's a recap right now. This is a replay. It's not even live. Got me all excited and stuff. Gonna be Gregor. Luke, starch him. Oh, lovely. Nothing will get somebody to hit you right back to the body after you punch them to the body. Yep. Took fourth at in my region. I beat a couple national qualifiers, guys who were top 10 in the country. Almost beat the guy that was number 1 in the country. Jiu-jitsu. I just won a tournament over in Grappling Industries. There's a clip on my channel of one of the moves I hit. If you want to check that out. I had my first MMA win too up on the channel. Luke, starch him. Word. A couple of my friends train at Henzo's down in New York City. And one of my boys is an instructor for wrestling in Centonia over in New York. I don't know if you're familiar. Gotcha. Oh, cute. Oh, he could have flashed me. Too bad he didn't. Honestly, I think people want more control of the sweeps and everything because all the animations are there. You know, let me see. Well, you're gonna have to press. See, guys like this, they're always gonna camp on like the hard counter. So I don't even like waste my time throwing head kicks against these guys because he's gonna randomly duck it and flash me. So here's the fun part, right? I'm gonna give y'all a lesson. You get a guy who's doing this. You're winning the fight. You don't have to force anything. Now you're just forcing side steps. All right. Hey man, you on skates the whole fight. Now you gotta chase me. Yeah, his stamina's fucked. And remember, a lot of people, they're stuck. They're what I call, they're stuck in their ways. So like the entire first round, he lost that first round backing up. He tried going forward and it didn't work out for him. Yeah, but he also has roofie, so I'm here having to chase the dude. Yeah, I respect he's not quitting too.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
It is. Yeah, I wasn't gonna torture him for too long. Fake the body, go high. Fake the body, go high. I'll tell you, it was oldest time. Yeah, before he catches me with a... Oh, hold on. Hello, love. Oh, thank you, love. Ooh, the avocado too? Mwah.
How's it going?
It's going fantastic.
Have fun.
I love you.
Get those people out of here. I was wondering what they lost.
Now, if he was a player I didn't like, I totally would have done that. But yes, I'm in the estate. My fiance just made me pasta, so excuse me. This is fire. My approach to this game, if I had to go back in time and change my overall approach to this game, with everything I know now, will save myself a lot of headaches. Yeah, I've stayed away from caffeine for the last 2 weeks. My thoughts on Aljo's recent performance. I thought it was pretty solid. Like before, I was initially, when he wasn't trying to like finish Ortega, I was like, all right, bro. And y'all know, like, I talked to Aljo and shit like that. But then when I saw his elbow was fucked up, I was like, God damn. Never mind. I understand. But he clearly did his homework. He watched the right hand that Diego Lopez was landing. So he did a really good job of that. Sat Brian down with a couple of calf kicks. Also really good. His timing was good. He didn't press the issue as much as the wrestling. As much as I would have liked. For the brief moment that there was grappling, I thought it was pretty cool. Right, he struck for... The issue was that then the moment that he goes for something crazy, right, he went for the spinning elbow, he injured himself. And a lot of people that haven't fucking fought before a day in their fucking lives, they're like, he should have went for this. I'm like, nigga, like, you can't... His arm was out of commission. Like, it's a grade 2... Officially a grade 2 sprain. Aljo's issue's always been like those big weight cuts that he does. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other thing is too is who has actually finished Brian Ortega? Like legit finished Brian Ortega. Outside of the doctor, because he was getting beat pretty soundly by Max Holloway, one of the greatest featherweights of all time. So outside of that, it's hard to finish Brian Ortega. Volk didn't get him out of there. Max didn't get him out of there in terms of finishing him on the feet and shit. Oh, lovely. He's done. Broke him. How many breaks are we gonna have today? Chris the Beast. You need to change your name. You ain't no beast. Yeah, so... And also... Like, Ortega almost always looks dead on the scales anyways. And they rehydrated him with IVs. Aljo had already cut to 146. It wasn't like it was 4 pounds. It was like 7. My fiance made me some pasta. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the UFC keeps booking Ortega for 45. Interesting. Alhamdulillah. Astaghfirullah. Anyone beats Marab? So, if y'all watch the fucking fight between him and Umar, and watch that shit without commentary, almost every single media outlet, no, actually every single main MMA media outlet had that fight scored 48-47. That was a closer fight than people say. For some reason, people are acting like he 50-45 them or some shit, when Umar seemingly took the first 2 rounds. Got him. Yeah, that was a good fight. The only person that could catch him, I think at the moment, would be Corey, because he's smart enough to. But here's the thing. Here's something that people don't like to talk about. Umar still threw consistently the same amount of strikes that he was throwing throughout those 5 rounds that he did in round 1. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Obviously, Murad had a little bit more behind the shot, like slightly more behind some of those shots. But Umar was still landing. Defended 11 takedowns in round 5.
20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
But now, who's Umar fighting? He's trying Mario Bautista. I hope he beats Bautista. And I hope they make that fight 5 rounds. I really do. I really do. Yeah, he defended 10 out of 11 or some shit like that. I don't think he destroys him, but I think that he should win pretty. Okay, I know what you are. Soy el fuego que hay. Soy el fuego que hay. Tell me that was not an Ilya performance. Y'all notice I didn't throw a single head kick or body kick. I only threw the calf kick. Did his little X and Y head movement. Got him up against the fence using a 4-6-piece combo. Knocked him out with the hook. Y'all not seeing me though. Y'all not seeing me though. Bro, this nigga chose John Jones immediately. I'm concerned for my well-being. I don't like this. But you know what? You don't get to get back for Dominic Reyes. All right, spin meta. You don't even know what's going on, bro. He's just here for the ride. What's good, Cliffstar? Chillin', buddy. Had a hand with the elbow. Ah, okay. That's what got me. I got block stunned. He's frustrated. There we go. Some moralizing, huh? You thought you were gonna ruin somebody's day, huh, John Jones? Huh, John? Thought you could duck Tom ass went off for free? Oh, wait, game time. I didn't realize. Got him. Boom. Hey, brother, how you doing, ex-sniper? What you gonna do, bro? Let's pack him up. Let's pack him up. Oh, wish I got that. His only hope is a flying knee. Oh, that combination is getting me. I'm gonna be careful. Oh, I was holding block. Okay, don't like that. Of course. Got it. Yeah, that combo was catching me off guard. So he was going for the knee elbow, the knee elbow into the uppercut combo. That's actually a pretty sneaky combo. We gotta get the full 6. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Middleweights. Who's a good for? You know what? I'm gonna entertain this. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna entertain this. I'm going to entertain this. This seems like this would be fun. The evil noodle. No touch of gloves. He's playing careful. And that MS seemed very sneaky. Got you there. Yep. Depends on how much body needs. Stuff I can deal with. Yeah, you're a body heavy dude. Wait a minute. Got you. Motherfucker. This motherfucker kept fucking doing that. Front kick, front kick, front kick. Like, nigga, do you know that I can see you? I thought I was gonna be the last fight of the stream. I guess not. Take that. Yeah, motherfucker stall. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought it was gonna be a much more competitive fight than what ended up happening. Like, they're good to the body, but eventually, you know, I gotta get the get back. Where's Dustin? Gotta spin the block for my boy. I got to spin the block for my boy. Don't know. Yeah, you are not Nas, bro. Bro got an imposter. Hit him in the dick. Yeah, cause it's the penalty window for the whiff. All right. And we ended with that. All right. Yeah, only 9 points for that. Overhand 2-5, yes sir. That's the same combination I knocked out the real Nas with, because this clearly wasn't Nas. All right, we'll cut it there for the stream. Not too bad. Not too bad. Next time we stream, we're gonna do our, you know, usual stuff that we've been doing. So if you guys don't know, on this for ranked on this account, we've been doing trying to use every single fighter at least once and trying to win with each fighter, not just use them, trying to win with them. So I think we have 4 losses, no, 3 losses with Jake Matthews. Let me check the notes. We had a loss with Raul Rosas, 1 loss with Frankie Edgar, 2 losses with Matt Frivola, 3 losses with Jake Matthews. I think we have 2 losses with Caitlin Seminara, 1 loss with Jocko, and 1 loss with Alexei Olenek. So those are the guys we've lost with so far. And most of them have been decision losses. I think only 2 or 3 were finishes. So not bad for using those shitty fighters. But we're going to try to use everybody on the roster at least once and win with them. Remember, I appreciate y'all much.